This is a level 1 hive, and this is a level 20 hive. What's the difference, you might ask? Mostly just the levels, but what do levels really do? We've all been told that levels are good for your hive, but today I'm gonna be testing whether levels truly matter in Bee Swarm. So that's why today, I'm gonna be building 2 identical red hives. So yeah, unfortunately, all these amazing gifted bees need to disappear, because right about now, we're about to start the hive transformation. Bro, so I just asked someone to send me the best red hive, and I literally get sent this. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that, bro? That is not a good red hive. This is literally gonna be insane having to use level 1 bees. It has been actual years, bro. Soon to be decades since I've legitimately had to use a level 1 bee. TS Loki kind of PMO, bro. And now we need a few precise bees. And I didn't tell you guys this, but I will actually be doing 3 challenges with both hives. I will be testing the ant challenge with the level 1 versus level 20 hive, the Robo challenge, and then finally a boost. So yeah, we're literally gonna have to do 3 challenges with level 1 bees. I can already tell this is about to be pain. But before any of that, we first need to complete the hive. We got 10 precise bees. We also need 10 spices. Then we need 8 vector bees. And for the final 4 slots, we do a shy bee, a music bee. Actually, we're gonna do 2 musics because I will not have any bee quips at all. And then we're actually gonna get 2 carpenters. And now, usually I would just run over to this button to make everything level 20 and gifted, but we do not want to make everything level 20 just gifted. So I'm individually gonna have to gift every single bee. Now, the problem with that is the hive literally goes from level 0 to level 5. But chat, this is not rigged, trust. If I had a choice to make these bees gifted without leveling them up, I would, but I don't. There we go. Every single bee of mine is leveled up. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is a very peculiar hive. Very interesting. Very questionable choice. Let's also auto-claim badges. And now I need a little gear, because I can't be running around like a poor peasant. But I just realized, how am I supposed to kill a coconut crab with literally a level 5 hive? What the hell-y? We're definitely gonna need to get some amulets first, so I might as well max out on the best red hive amulets. Yo, absolute freaking banger of a Supreme Star amulet. Holy crap. 5 out of 5. Yo, let's go. OP Moon Amulet. OP Cog Amulet. Boink, boink, boink. Alright, bro. Now that I got the best amulets, we can kill whatever I need. So I guess I'm about to see if I can truly do it. Scythe does a lot of damage, luckily. But, bro, all my bees are literally missing. What the hell am I supposed to do with level 5 bees? I'm not gonna lie. I might have underestimated how suffering this whole entire experience is gonna be. Last time I tested ungifted versus gifted bees, I only boosted. But today, we're gonna do a little more than boost. Like I said, we're gonna do the ant challenge and also the Robo challenge, which might just prove to be literally impossible. I'm just gonna farm a few target practices, and ow, that hurts. I think my main way of actually doing damage is Star Saw, so we gotta lock in on that. Okay, 2 minutes have passed. I still barely did any damage to crab. I feel like I'm an early game player trying to kill a crab for the first time, bro. This is way too much suffering. Bro, my game lagged. I literally could not move. What the heck? Dude, that has got to be the biggest scam in existence. What the okay, that actually pissed me off, dude. My game freezes, I can't move, and I literally die. Now I have 500x polar power, which should mean my bees don't fall asleep, and they do a lot more damage. I can't tell if I'm doing more damage. I'm gonna be here for like 20 hours regardless. Okay, crab is finally dead. Now we got a little gear buying to do. Bam, bam, bam. I did not forget the belt. Let's get fire mask, demon mask, gummy boots, cobble guard, crimson guard, and now I need to get a few smooth dice and loaded dice. The hive is complete. The gear and amulets are complete. I now have a level 5 fully gifted hive, which is just as good as level 1 if you think about it. And now we start the first challenge, which is the ant challenge. I forgot a sprinkler, bro. Chat, this doesn't count. I'm gonna end it. Oh yeah, just my dead remains piled up in the Bee Swarm spawn. How nice. Supreme sprinkler. Okay, got a sprinkler now for real. Chat, we are locked in. We are dialed. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Already dancer level 2, and soon they're gonna go to level 3 and 4, and that's gonna be really hard to kill. My only source of damage will be the Star Saw. Yeah, bro, already the bees are struggling, dude. The bees literally don't one-shot the ants, and they're level 3. What the hell-y? What the heck is this? That literally should not be allowed, bro. A hive this bad doing the ant challenge? That's embarrassing. Chat, someone please ban level 1 hives. Level 20 should be the minimum standard for anyone who wants to play in the public server. I mean, so far, the pace is pretty good. Star Saw is definitely pulling its weight. It's definitely carrying a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean it's doing all the damage. My bees are useless. The ants are level 8, and the bees are all missing, bro. They're not doing any attack. This is sad. This is a very sad day. Bro, even my Star Saw can't save me. Oh my god. Yo, bro. No. Why is my damage so low, bro? Okay, screw this level 5 hive. I already want to be done with this. Bruh. Chat, even Sarsaw, I can't fully kill the ants now. I don't know why. I don't know why Sarsaw isn't carrying. Dude, but there's so many ants. I'm struggling. I have a fully gifted red hive, and I cannot kill level 12 ants. This is the saddest day of my life, bro. Oh my god. There's too many ants. I gotta stop swinging the tool, bro. It's like habit at this point. Maybe I can somehow try and clutch up and kill the ants or something, but that's gonna be hard. Okay, let's get a target practice. Ow. Everything hurts. There is a lot of ants, bro. I'm being swarmed. And yeah, this is quite a predicament, and it'll probably end in me dead. How am I still going? How am I still somehow keeping up and killing these things? And I'm saying keeping up as there's just billions of ants in the field. Yeah, I'm so dead, chat. I'm trying my best to survive, but I think it's safe to say we will not be... Oh my god, and I'm dead. 247 score. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could pull off. But the first challenge is done, and we got 227, or was it 247, I think. And that means we now need to move on to the second challenge, which is the Robo challenge. Usually I'd say I cannot wait to do this, but yeah, I actually can wait, and I would prefer to wait because I don't want to do this. I do not want to suffer the Robo challenge too. Oh my god. Okay, music, beat, tadpole, whatever, hasty. I probably should have picked better bees because actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh my god, I cannot kill werewolf, dude. I was struggling with werewolf right there. The mosquitoes are level 7 and 8. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty high up there. You know, it's getting pretty difficult. The pollen is so much easier than the attack, bro. The attack. Oh my god, my game froze again. Are we serial right now, bro? Chat, subscribe so I can buy a new PC. This is not it. If I stand in dark flames and spam Sarsaw, that's like the only chance I have at killing all these mosquitoes. Round 6. How fun. I'm so excited to suffer through this. Actually, yeah, pollen's literally the easiest part of all these quests, bro. If I could just get the pollen done before any of the mobs spawn, that would be pretty chill, guy. Round 7 done. Level 1 hive cooking for real. Round 10, this is gonna be fun. By which I mean suffering, but that just means fun. We gotta kill 10 cogmores around the map, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that because my Starsaw is not doing any attack. All my bees are missing. These are level 10 mobs. And here I am as a level 5 hive trying to kill them. Bro, chat, this is not it. This is not right. This is not cool. Bro, it's been a minute. I'm barely through the first few cogmores. I think it's safe to say we were cooked. I'm not doing this. That's level 1 fully gifted hive. I'm struggling to defeat round 10 of the Robo challenge. Now, if I only leveled up my hive, that would literally make completing this insanely easy. I'd be able to do it in 2 seconds. All right, so we're gonna end off on round 9 of the Robo challenge. 45,000 score. The final thing we have to do is boost. We're gonna boost for 15 minutes, see how much honey I can make doing that. Yeah, so first of all, we need to do the gifted myth egg. Please give me pepper or rose. Oh, we got rose. Okay, not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, and I guess before I boost, I might as well prepare and do a few things like kill Mondo. And by kill Mondo, I mean I literally don't do enough attack. My hive is not high enough to actually do proper damage. So I'm gonna just do a few hits and then get Mondo blessing somewhere down the line. My bees are literally useless. That's just what happens when they're under leveled. Okay, Mod Chick is dead. Let's pop Marshmallow Bee, Super Smoothie, and get Sticker Stack. I mean, beside that, we are ready to boost. Glitter, loaded dice. Okay, bro, already too much things on my screen to see. So we're starting at 991 billion honey made. Let's see how much I can end up with in 15 minutes. I mean, already we're making a decent amount of 5 billion a sec. Now, that's nothing too crazy, and hopefully it's gonna go up a lot soon. Keep in mind, though, this is literally level 5 hive. I'm not sure what to expect, but whatever I get is probably gonna be better than my expectations. My expectations are not high at all. If a scorpion spawns, I literally won't be able to kill it. That would ruin the boost, trust. I need Scorching Star, bro. Okay, let's go. We finally got it. Now I need X-Flame. Okay, there we go. Now we just grow out the X-Flame. Low 13 bill a second. Hopefully it goes up. Chat, this is OP boost. Level 5 hive isn't even that bad. Okay, I think we made like 1.5 T so far, which is actually pretty bad for red hives. I'm not gonna lie. But for level 5 hive, like this is world record numbers. This is most definitely a world record boost. Okay, the boost is pretty much done. And we have made about 12 trillion in this boost. So yeah, boosting for 15 minutes with level 5 hive got me that much. And you know what? Now it's time to level it up to level 20. So we're just gonna step on this button, make my bees level 20 and gifted. There we go. And everything just instantly goes to level 20. It's pretty convenient. And now I have to watch my bees level up for half an hour on the side, but it's fine because I'm ready to do the exact same challenges I just did with a level 1 hive as a level 20 hive. Last time we finished with 247 score. Now I need to get over 500. Okay, we already beat my previous score of 247. We're at 255. This is actually a really good pace. Maybe I can get on the leaderboard. We are at 400 score. score. Still a minute 15 seconds left. That is actually insane pace. If you're getting more than 100 ants a minute, that means you might just end up on the leaderboard. Okay, 13 seconds left. We're at over 500 score. This is insane pace if I don't die. Dying would not be too convenient. Okay, and I'm literally about to do it. Oh my god, 519, bro. I'm such a noob. Yeah, well, we pretty much doubled the score. Well, not pretty much. We definitely doubled the last score. Am I on the board? Bro, I'm this close. I'm one score off. And that was so easy, too. I'm just a noob. Well, at least I'm not going to be a noob in the Robo Challenge, because hopefully I'm going to beat it. So, the grind resumes. Round 1 of the Robo Challenge, and I got to beat a score of 47,000. Okay, there's will be round 1. That is already amazing. Bro, having level 20 bees is so nice. I'm not going to lie. I just noticed so it's such a big difference in how much pollen I collect. Just from the bees gathering, from my star soft, from my tool, it's just so much better. I don't know why, but it just is. Some things you just can't explain. Oh, bro, it's so nice probably being able to one-shot mosquitoes with your bees. Like, before, these idiots used to be so hard to kill. The cloud, let's go! Insane upgrades. Round 10 is done. The round which I could not complete with the level 1 hive. Well, level 20 hive makes wonders happen. Round 15, let's go. Round 18 done. Round 19 done. Round 20. Bro, this is too easy with level 20 hive. So much better than the level 5. Y'all can imagine. Okay, chat. I might have messed up. I couldn't defeat round 19, which was 60 billion white pollen. Yeah, that's kind of cringe scam, I guess. But yeah, the hive still showed how good it was. The attack was insane. I just couldn't get enough white pollen. My boosting cooldown expires in like 9 minutes. What the hell? I gotta wait. I have to AFK off-camera grind here. After a little off-camera grinding, by which I mean I literally did nothing. Yeah, so we're just gonna pop another gifted myth egg. Hopefully I get Rose again. Bruh, okay, no Rose. I'm just gonna go to Strawberry because it's the closest field to Rose. I mean, I can also do Pepper, but Pepper is like literally the best red field. So I don't want to do that. That would be kind of unfair. And hey, look at this idiot grinding Strawberry. I'm sorry to ruin your day, but I'm gonna boost here too. Yeah, sorry. Bro's literally dipping. I literally showed up and he's leaving. Am I that unpleasant to be around? Okay, whatever, bro. I don't care about much, but I care about making these bands. So yeah, let's pop ×3. Let's also do a glitter. Yeah, so time to start spamming away and hopefully making a decent amount of honey. We got 15 minutes to do as much honey as possible. So we're starting with 3,500,000,000,000 honey. And so far, nothing too good, you know? 2 billion honey a second, just like before with level 1 hive. But that's just now. We're only getting started. Yeah, so there's my first scorching star, and hopefully there's gonna be many more of those. But yeah, we're already doing like 10 billion a second. There we go, too easy. Now I just gotta grow the Scorching Star out, get 10x precision, and then get a few marks. I don't know if there's enough time in the Scorching Star alone, but yeah, here's the X-Flame. Nice. Now we just make the Scorching Star nice and thick. Okay, now I can start going for precise marks. I should have gotten them a lot earlier, but you know what? I was preparing by getting precision. And yeah, 20 billion honey a sec. Not too shabby for the first Scorching Star. Yeah, we already made 1 trillion honey. Easy as that, boys. Just have access to test realm and infinite things, and you'll make honey. Another Scorching Star. Let's go. We got so many precise marks here. I just got... Oh my god, my game froze again. Are we serial, bro? Okay, chat, we gotta lock in because I'm not locked in, bro. I'm actually geeked right now. Okay, 30 bill a sec. Come on, man. Give me more. Oh, dude, an X-Flame too. Let's go. Perfect. Now I just need, like, Bear Morph, and then we're chilling. Oh, here's Inspire. Okay, there we go. And we're making good honey. It's just that easy. I'm still making a lot more than I was with the level 1 hive. Obviously, that's just to be expected, but I'm actually doing a pretty bad job boosting right now. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we still got 9 minutes left. You know, that's a lot of time to come back. Yo, Bear Morph, let's go. Finally, a decent lineup. And hey, look, as soon as we get a decent lineup, we actually start making honey. How surprising. Almost like you need a good lineup to make honey nowadays. But yeah, pretty good numbers, not terrible. Oh, X-Flame, okay. Okay, there we go, and we hit 100 billion a sec. I was actually gonna be really ashamed of myself if I couldn't do it with the level 20 hive, but I did, so... Nice little 50 bill a sec, very consistent. I'd say that's what this hive is. It's a lot more consistent. You get a lot more steady honey with a more leveled up hive than the lower one. A lower level hive fluctuates a lot more. Also depends a lot on whether you can kill mobs. But yeah, just the overall quality of life while grinding with a level 20 hive is so much better. You should definitely level up your hive if you're focused on quests. Doesn't matter if it's Spear Bear, Black Bear, just level your hive up either way, okay? My challenge so far has concluded that levels are pretty chill, guy. OP. Okay, Scorching Star is pretty much over. So are all of my buffs. And the boost has concluded. Okay, I forgot what I started with. I think it was 3.5 trillion, but now we're at 26.5. But we have made 23 trillion with this hive. A little more than with the previous one. But yeah, I've done every single test I need, and we have concluded that leveled up bees are actually insane. Not too insane, but they're a lot better than lower level bees. 30s or under-leveled. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like and sub, and tell me what else I should test in the test realm, because that's what this game is for, testing, and I've conducted a test today. Also, join my Discord, link in the description. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.